Hi, folks. It's A.J. Bernard. I am the pastor at Frankfort Methodist Church in Frankfort, Ohio. And I heard Bill Maher recently having a conversation with Russell Brand over the commandments. And he said that the commandments of God, he said most of them, by which he means 4 out of 10. So, okay, Bill, are about God being jealous. The example he gave is the first commandment. The first commandment reads, I am the Lord your God who brought you out of the land of Egypt, out of the house of slavery. You shall have no other gods before me. And Mahr's idea was that the first commandment is about God being jealous. God just wants all the attention on himself, like some Hollywood starlet who stands in front of the cameras and flashes their sequined gown or something like that. I don't know. What Mahr doesn't understand, because he doesn't want to understand, is that the first commandment is foundational to all the rest. The rest of the commandments are things like don't steal, honor your parents, don't commit adultery, don't lie, don't covet, and of course there's the others in the first set. Don't make any idols, don't take the name of the Lord your God in vain, and honor the Sabbath day to keep it holy. But the first commandment is the first commandment for a reason, and it's not because God is jealous or that God wants attention from you. The first commandment is the first commandment because it is the foundational commandment of all the rest. Like if I didn't believe the first commandment, why would I listen to the seventh commandment? If I didn't believe the first commandment, when the last commandment says don't covet, or the seventh commandment says don't murder, says who? Why is that a bad thing? Now, you can say society says blah, 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 blah. So all societies across the history of the world have said all kinds of crazy things. Some societies have held murder as a moral good. For example, in India, when a man would die, his wife would be bound and thrown alive onto his funeral pyre because she was supposed to go with him. That is society endorsing murder. But God says, I am the Lord your God. I brought you out of the land of Egypt. I brought you out of slavery. You shall have no other gods before me. This is the foundation. This is the reason why all the other commandments matter. Because these are the words of God. These are the words of the one who has the authority to tell us these things. And we should listen to him.